Hello everybody, I want to show you with this video 10 cool things you can do with the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold4 5G. And the first thing I want to show you is you can easily split the screen here at the Fold 4 and may you have opened any app here. Let's take the Play Store and you want to do something next to. What you should do then, you just take 3 fingers and swipe from the left to the inside of the screen and you have split the screen. Pretty easy, and now you can choose what you want to have here on the other side, the contacts, and then you have the Play Store and the contacts open at the same time. Don't wonder if this feature doesn't work at you right now because you have to enable it first. Let me show you how you can do that. For that, just scroll in here, tap here on the symbol for the settings. Now you need to scroll down here on the left side to the point Advanced Features, and you will need the first point now on the right side, Labs. So in the labs is, there are some features which one are not 100% official right now of Samsung, but they are already in a beta version that they run very well already. And one of these options are here the swipe for pop-up view, I will show you also, and the swipe for split screen. These both features here has to be enabled. And another nice feature, I've told you, next to the swipe here to split screen is the swipe for pop-up view. If you want to have something in the pop-up view, maybe like the settings here, then just swipe here now from the corner to the inside of the screen and you have now this little window here. And with the blue bar, you can move it to another position and pin it there. And now you can do some other stuff. Very useful if you want to watch a video maybe while you're working. Pretty nice. And yeah, if you want to remove it, just tap here on the blue bar again and tap on the X and this little window has been removed. Let me show you again to split the screen. Pretty easy. Open any app, maybe like the calendar, and now take 3 fingers to split the screen, swipe it to the middle, and now you are having here the split mode. You can choose now here something you want to see next to, maybe the gallery with your pictures and so on. And yeah, by the way, here in the middle you have 3 points. You can make the window a bit smaller from the left here or make it larger as you want. And if you just want to have one app at a moment, if you want to have the pictures, just swipe like this. And if you want to have the calendar completely, just swipe like this. So a pretty nice mode. And if you want, you can have a second space here on the phone. Maybe if you want to do some business stuff and want to separate it completely from your private stuff here on the phone, then you can open a separate folder which one contains also own apps and so on. Or you can use it also for your private, very private things. Let me show you what I mean. So first of all, just go to the settings again. So just scroll down here, tap here on the symbol for the settings. And now we will need the point security and privacy. And if you scroll down here a bit, you will find now the point secure folder. Okay, first of all, we have to continue here. And then he's asking you for your Samsung account. Now, if you don't have one, you can create a new one, or you can also log in with your Google email address. So just go then on continue later, and the phone is now adding this secure folder. This one will take a few seconds, so that's the reason why I will forward the video right now. Okay, now we are in the next step here. So we have to set up a PIN or a password that this folder is have a good security, so it's the reason why it's called secure folder. And yeah, I would recommend to you to take the PIN. I would take now from my folder here 4 times the 9. Please take yours. And I recommend always here to confirm PIN without tapping OK. That's for later. For the moment we need to go down here. And you have to re-enter it just in case that you have entered the same digits, and then you can activate here a security. If you forget your password or something like this, we cancel this because it takes too much time. And I would also recommend to you to add your fingerprints because that saves also time. Just go on next right now, and now we have created the secure folder. We're having an own camera here, and all the pictures I'm doing here, they're only visible here at my gallery in the secure folder. They're only visible here at the gallery at the secure folder. And the pictures from the regular gallery, they're not visible here. Okay, next to you have an internet browser, and browsing history is also only visible here at the secure folder. Also, you can have own contacts, you can have own calendar entries, own notes, my files, and on the plus symbol here, you can add also some other apps. If they're already existing on your phone, you can clone them with maybe your WhatsApp. Then I'm having an extra WhatsApp here, only visible at the secure folder. And this is also like a clone. You can use your basic WhatsApp also on your phone, and this WhatsApp is next to it. And if you want to have apps which one not should be on your regular phone, then just go here on the plus symbol, go to download from Play Store, and you can enter here Google email address, could be also a different one. And you can download your own apps which one are only visible and usable in that secure folder. But how to go there to the secure folder? Let me show you. They are part of the apps here. Here's the secure folder, and we're in. Hey, say we had enter pin. Why? It's not really safe. Why? Because it's only safe if I go on standby. If I enter again the phone, then I need to enter now my pin. My case 4 times the 9. If you say, okay, this is not really safe for me, I want to have a better security, then just go here on the 3 points, go then on settings, and you can set up the auto lock secure folder. Actually, we have when we turn off the screen, that after we have to enter the pin, or each time you're closing an app. That's the first point. That's the most safe one. Or you can also set up some minutes, or if you don't want to have the pin, you can set up also when the phone restarts. So if you just turn off your phone completely and turn it on again, then you need to enter your pin code. Yeah, as you can see, you can really make it safe and for whatever you need it for. The next feature I want to show you is something for the navigation, because this bar here below is visible always here on all the tabs and also on all the apps. And if you open here an app, this taskbar is also visible. And you can add also here some apps you need often and you want to have always access to. Maybe just an example here, like WhatsApp. So just tap on WhatsApp, hold it, leave your finger like this, and it's part of the taskbar. That means also if you open an app, we have now here WhatsApp at our taskbar, and it's always ready to use directly with one step. So pretty nice. Another feature I want to show you is you have several ways to take a selfie with that phone. If you have unfolded, we have here that cam to take selfies with. And now you know how I work. Then otherwise you can use also, of course, the front cam here. Or you can use also this best cam here for our selfies. And how you can do that? For that, just go here to the main cam, and now, also to the one on the rear here, and now we can tap on this symbol here to choose the cam for a selfie. So pretty cool, And if you're doing this thing from the main view here, you can do also something. Let me show you, by the way, another trick how you can open the camera pretty quick, because you just double tap the power button here and you're immediately at the camera always. Nice to know if you don't want to miss a great scene or something like this. And also from this cam here, let's get back to the program. Also from this cam here, you can go easily to the main cam on the back to take selfies with. So just go tap here on selfie here at the corner and then just unfold your phone. And now we are using here the main cam to have the best results for our selfies. Pretty cool. Another tool I really like here on the Fold is that you can use the phone a bit like a laptop. Let me show you what I mean. So maybe let's open here Notes. So and if we write a new thing here, we have this big keyboard. And you can change the keyboard a bit because you can use it very nice now with 2 fingers and so on. But you can also, that you don't mix up your fingers here in the middle, you can tap on that. And now the keyboard is just here on the outside. So now you can use the keyboard like this, pretty easy, and don't mix my fingers always in the middle. They don't disturb each other. And there's also a way to make the keyboard here in a floating window. If you want to use the phone with just one hand, just tap here, and then you would have here the keyboard just on one side, and you can also with the unfolded phone easily tap everything here. And I've told you already that you can use the phone as a laptop. How to do that? You just fold the phone like this and you have it like that. Can you see that? Now I have my keyboard here and I have the screen here. Can you see that? Pretty cool. And yeah, it's also worked like this. So pretty nice. You have so much options here with the keyboard. By the way, if this feature doesn't work, that means that you have maybe the portrait mode. So, and you have to put it on landscape mode. Let me show you how you can change that. So just scroll on here and then you can here choose if the screen should auto rotate or not. If you're having this symbol right now, you can't do like this. So it's also nice sometimes that the screen is not rotating all the time, but to use the keyboard like that, we need the auto rotation like this, and now the phone will switch automatically in landscape mode, that you can use the phone as a laptop. Okay, the next feature I want to show you is for our eyes, because we are using the smartphone too often, especially if you have a nice phone like this, that you can use it also a bit like a tablet to watch videos and read things, to use it as a laptop and so on. You will use it often, and there's a way to protect a bit our eyes because we can reduce the blue light. Okay, let me show you how you can enable this. So just scroll on here, scroll down a second time, and by the way, we have much more icons then, and a second page. And a part of the second page is here this sun. This is an eye comfort shield. So if I enable this feature, you see that the screen have changed a bit the color, just a bit. And I would recommend to you now to tap on the written word eye comfort shield, because we have actually it on the settings adaptive. So that means it depending a bit how much is the sunlight and so on, and or the brightness around you, and it will reduces the blue light filter or not. And I will recommend to you to go on custom, because here you can set up the color temperature by your own, and as more warm the color temperature is, as better it is for your eyes. Yeah, maybe at the beginning it's a bit unusual, but it is the absolutely best for your eyes. And if you say, okay, I don't want to have it on a day, I just want to have it in evening hours, because yeah, it is affecting your sleep, as you can read here above. So you should have it at latest in the evening hours before you go to sleep, because if you're using a smartphone hours before you go to sleep, it will affect also your sleep. So just go on details and go then here on set scheduled. And now you can choose here from sunset to sunrise. That means whenever the sun sets, then the blue light filter will turn on, and if the sun rises, the blue light filter will turn off automatically. But I recommend to you to have it all over the day, because it will protect your eyes as best. But there's a very nice tool to protect your eyes in the dark. Now, if everything is dark around you, you have a very bright screen then, and that disturbs your eyes as well. You know what I mean. But there's a way to enter here or to activate a dark theme. Let me show you how you can do that. So just scroll in here, scroll in a second time as we have learned, go on the second page, and now we have here a moon symbol for a dark mode. And if I enable it, you see that many things turn into dark, and that's much more comfortable in the evening and in the night. But on the day, it's not really recommended because your eyes needs a bit more power because of there's a lot of sunlight or many brightness. Then it's not that easy to read something here because the contrast is not that good. No? Just tap here on dark mode to schedule automatically, then go on details and go on turn on schedule and choose from sunset to sunrise, and that will be the best option. So that means if the sun sets, no, the dark mode will turn on, and if the sun rises, the dark mode will turn off. And during this time, you do something very well for your eyes, and you're saving energy because we have an AMOLED screen here, and that it's pretty good for the eyes and the nature. The next mode I want to show you, that's for the camera, because if you want to take a picture and there is something maybe on the picture you don't want to have there, let me open here the camera, take a picture with, I don't need shadows here on my example, and yeah, you can remove objects from your picture. How you can do that? So yeah, go here on the preview, no? Or you can also go on the picture in your gallery, no? And we have most of the time here the pen to edit your picture. And yeah, first thing is you can crop here a part of the picture, no? So you can what is pretty cool. You can choose the best option. And what I want to show you is to remove now objects. Maybe here the 5-cent coin, so 5 is German, so the 5-cent coin, then just tap here on the 3 points, go then on object eraser, and now you can select the part you want to remove. No? Go a bit further, no? That you don't have only exactly this mark, so go a bit further and then tap on erase, and the coin has been disappeared. And that's pretty amazing because you can't really see something that has been something here, because the table have a structure and it imitates also the structure pretty well. Here it is, the coin, and it is gone. It's not a trick, it's really the software. So just don't go on done after, and don't forget after to save it again. Only then it will be part of your gallery. So a pretty amazing feature, and you can do it for, as you can use it for so many stuff. And you can take also pictures here of the screen in general. So for that you have also several options. No? Yeah, with the buttons, no? The power button and the volume down button, just press them together and you're having a screenshot. After you can see the preview, you can edit the screenshot, or you can share directly with WhatsApp, Messenger, and so on. So one more time, the power button and the volume down button just short together, and you're having a screenshot. If you tap here on the editing symbol, then you can also draw something inside, or you can highlight something if you want. I can't see that so well, but you can change the color here also as well. If you tap here on the pen, then you can highlight something and so on. And what is pretty cool, you can also crop here the corners apart. That means if you want to capture a picture from a website, you can do that, or someone's WhatsApp status, just cut it out, and then after you can share this edited part directly over the arrow, you can send it directly to your gallery. It is a second pretty cool way to have a screenshot. And for that, you will need the edge of your palm. So just swipe the edge of your palm across the screen and you're having a screenshot as well. Anyhow, if the screen is unfolded or not, take the edge of your palm, swipe it across the screen, and you're having a screenshot as well. Yeah, by the way, there are more options with a pen, but I know that not so many people are having this pen here for the phone, so I will jump over it. Yeah, by the way, you can make also a video of your screen actions. So that means if you want to show a tutorial or want to show a game to someone, you can do that. And how you can enable this, So just scroll on here, scroll on a second time, and then you will find here the little cam, the screen recorder. Just tap on it, and then you have at first this view here. You can choose the sound source, and if you want to have no sounds or just the media sound, so the app sound, or the media sound, and the microphone next to it if you want to explain something. The last thing here I would recommend to you as well, because if you want to show something, no one really knows where you have touched the screen or which buttons you have pressed. And with that, you can make it visible here. So enable this tool also if you want to show something to your friends. So just start recording now. So then we have this little countdown, and now the screen recording has started. So this little tool here is removable, and like this, I can swipe it out again, and movable to other positions. If you want to explain something, I would recommend to you to take the pen here, because then you can draw something or show something better. You have to remove the pen, because if you're having the pen, you cannot move to another page and so on. The arrow here is something for the pen. With the icon here, with the guy, you would enable the front cam. Then you can, people can see you during the video recording. And with the two bars, you can stop the video. And if you press again the red button, the same video will continue. And if you want to stop the video completely, just tap here on the square, and you have stopped the complete video. Let me show you some more options. So just scroll on here, scroll on a second time, go now in the written word screen recorder, and now you can choose also the video quality. If you want to show maybe a game, then it's good if you have the highest resolution. But most of the time, if you want to show a tutorial, just choose medium or low is also absolutely okay. And that saves a lot of storage. Please mind that you cannot extend the internal storage here. So you should take most of the time a lower video quality. Here are your screenshots after, of course, here at the gallery. And at the pictures, they're mixed up with the photos and videos you have done with your camera. So this is the reason why I would recommend to you to go under albums, because here you will have an own folder for your screenshots, including the screen recordings. And you can clone apps here with the phone. So that means if you're having maybe more than one Facebook account, you don't need to switch them always within one app. Now you can have a second app and switch much more easy between your accounts. Or if you want to have a second WhatsApp account, why not? Now you can insert 2 SIM cards. Why not having a second WhatsApp account? Let me show you how you can do that. For that, just download the app first, of course. And after, just scroll down here, tap on the symbol for the settings, scroll down here to the point advanced features. As you can see, there are many nice features in it. Go here to the point dual messenger, and as the name says already, that's only available for messaging services. So it doesn't work for games, not only for messaging services. Like WhatsApp here, tap on WhatsApp. For the very first time, you have to confirm something, then after go on install, and the phone will create a clone with. By the way, you will have here the list with all the available apps on your phone, which one are able to clone here. Let's clone Snapchat also, and Facebook, and why not the Messenger as well. He's asking you also during the process if you want to use a separate contact list. If you want, you can do that, but it's not really necessary, I think. If you want to have it, you can do this always here later. So first of all, you can skip it. Okay, how it looks like later, your cloned apps, how you can recognize them. So this is your main WhatsApp account, this is your second one. This is your main Snapchat account, your second one, the main Facebook, the second one. As you can see, the orange corner here is always marking the second app. So pretty cool. And by the way, you can have also a third app with your secure folder if you have done this. Here you can clone also apps. There would be a third WhatsApp account here. And if you want to clone games, you can do this here in the secure folder, and you would have another account for your games. Okay, and we are already at the last point, and that's a virtual assistant. You can do some nice stuff with. Let me show you a bit more about. Just tap here on the camera, go then here on more, and tap here on Bixby Vision. And this virtual assistant can show you a bit more about things, but it doesn't work so well right now. So this is why I recommend to you to take only text, and the other stuff I will show you right now. And it's pretty cool because you can hold your phone on a text and it marks the complete text here on the screen. So, and I can just select the words you want to have and so on. Pretty nice for your studies. Pretty nice also for private stuff sometimes. A pretty cool thing, and it saves a lot of time. You can just copy a whole page of the book easily. And you can even translate it and so on. And let me show you a bit more about the translation here. Let me go on translate, because the book is here in German and the phone translate live. Can you see that? He translates live the book, and what's pretty cool. And you can select the text here as well and now work on it. Pretty cool for your studies. Pretty cool also for holidays. An amazing tool. And yeah, that's it. What I want to show you here. I hope there's something nice here in the video for you, because the phone is pretty awesome. Yeah, thank you so much for watching this one here, this video. And yeah, if you like it, you can give me a thumbs up, or you can also leave me a nice comment. It would be very nice. Thank you so much for, and yeah, I've created also some other videos if you're interested in with some more tips and tricks and so on, or you can also subscribe me if you haven't done it before. Thank you so much for all your support, and yeah, maybe until next time. Ciao.